birds of prey for years. But now, Matt's ready to outdo him.
Yeah, I was inspired by you and what you do with birds, and I thought, yeah, I wanted to take it up a notch. So I've chosen a couple of animals that are famed for having really bad memories. So, hold on a sec. Pass it back, Goldie, you tonka!
He's trained goldfish to play football.
Can't train goldfish.
Well, I know that's what people say because they got short memories. But how are you gonna teach them anything?
I shall believe
They'll
this
just
when I
forget
see
it 30 seconds later. But basically, I've used the old food bribe. You put a little bit of this into there. Only has to be one flake. You don't want to make them fat. So I put that in the water. Get them to come over to it, and then open it up so they associate the yellow wand with food.
After a few days, the feeding wand attracts the fish like a magnet.
Hey, look at that.
See? Every so often, chink feeds them. Go there. Excellent. Good, isn't it? Then I introduce the ball.
With their instinct to browse for food and the wand, the fish start to push the ball. Scoring a goal brings reward. And eventually they get the idea. Goals mean food. So the wand's removed. The fish were trained in separate tanks, one playing left to right, the other right to left.
All right, I'll go for the one with the white boy's towel.
Okay.
Game on.
May the best man win. You going to give him a name?
Peter.
Peter Crouch.
Yeah.
I'm going to call mine Henri because he's the greatest footballer that ever lived. Mine's just getting in the defensive position.
He is. Oh, that's it with your head. That's the way to do it.
A little bit of a
I like
tackle there. Did you see that? There he goes. Henri's on it.
Wagon. What's he doing?
Come on, here he comes. Come on. Come on. Here he goes. Henri's just taking a bit of a breather. That was a beautiful bit of action there, though, wasn't it? You can't deny he's pushing that football.
No, it is quite good.
He's going for it.
All the way over.
Look at that.
He's trying to push it with his lips, though, look.
Come on. Oh. Come on, Lord. Come on, in the goal. Go on. Oh. Look at this. It's a goal. Well then, boy. Look at that. Peter's taking it. No. Thank you.
1-0.
Halftime, and it's 1-1.
They're having a bit of a rest now, but I mean, they have been pretty active with that ball. So as far as training feats are concerned, does it impress you?
Yeah. Well, it's very impressive, isn't it? I mean, they're a fish. They're an animal, creature that lives in the water, underwater, totally alien to our environment. So it is impressive to be able to teach them anything, isn't it?
Do you think I could go further with this? Maybe train a whole team?
Maybe a whole team, 11 aside.
So we start off again in the middle. Are they done? Henri's on it. Come on, mate.
It's all over. A victory for Henry. And a defeat for the myth of a 3-second memory.
It was a classic move, wasn't it?
It was a classic move.